Hello and welcome to News 6. Today's show features the 6th grade class of Ayersville Middle School. Here's Sherry with our first segment about what's happening in our school.
Some of the students in Ayersville Middle School are members of a program called Vanguard. Vanguard is a special program for gifted children from grades 5 through high school. Students were selected for Vanguard by scores taken from several tests and also from the students' past grades. There are 11 Vanguard members in the 5th and 6th grades and 6 in the 7th and 8th grades. The students in this new program read stories. Then they have open class discussions about the stories. Sometimes they will go on a field trip to learn about different places. Vanguard students can write reports on any subject that interests them. And they also have a change to meet students in other schools. The teachers at Ayersville had a garage sale recently to help the Highland Township Rescue Unit buy new equipment. About 75 people brought things to sell, and the teachers made almost $600. They hope to have another sale next year with the possibility of using the money to help the South Richland Township Rescue Unit. With another story about our school, here's Dana.
We, students at Ayersville, have something in our school that most other schools don't have. Ayersville has an indoor swimming pool. The pool was finished in 1974 and is used for school activities as well as public use. The students at Ayersville use the pool in physical education classes. The swim club also uses the pool. The club swims against other towns in northwest Ohio, and most of those towns are bigger than Ayersville. There are 85 members in the swim club from ages 6 to 18. The high school also has a swim team that competes during the school year. Their season starts next week. Our beautiful pool is 25 meters wide and 25 yards long. The pool's deepest point is 12 feet and its shallowest point is 3.5 feet. The students at Ayersville really enjoy swimming in our pool, and this tape shows. To the town of Ayersville. It is the D&G Dairy Bar. You can buy many good things to eat at the Dairy Bar. Crispy ice cream cones, thick, creamy milkshakes, and all kinds of mouth-watering sandwiches. The Dairy Bar is owned and operated by the Neff family who lives in Ayersville. D&G's is one of our favorite places for us to go when we want something good to eat or drink. Joe has more stories about our community.
One of the biggest factories in northwest Ohio is found near Ayersville. It is the Central Foundry Division of General Motors. The plant covers about 46 acres or 2 million square feet. The first plant was built in 1948 and employed about 250 people. Today there are 3 plants and over 5,000 people work there. About 2,500 tons of castings are produced there every day. Residents of Ayersville and Richland Township are heavily resisting a proposed addition of 163 acres of Richland Township onto the city of Defiance. Annexation would bring the boundary of Defiance to the western property line of the General Motors plant. This annexation will hurt our township in many ways. It would take tax dollars from Richland Township. It could also mean loss of firefighting equipment with an increase in fire insurance. If the General Motors plant were included in the annexation, then the Ayersville School District could lose a lot of property tax to Defiance schools. It will also require residents to pay city income tax. Because of the many bad effects annexation could have on people in and around Ayersville, I feel it should be stopped. Now back to John with our segment on people.
Remember Old MacDonald and his farm? Well, Mr. Paul Cole of Ayersville has a farm full of animals that would even make Old MacDonald jealous. On Mr. Cole's farm, you will see some of the usual farm animals. He has chickens, 3 donkeys, 10 geese, and 1 pony. He doesn't have just 1 dog, he has 9 of them. Also on his farm, Mr. Cole has 3 deer. He bought the deer in the early 1960s and keeps them in a fenced-in area. He feeds them apples, corn, and alfalfa. Another animal you don't usually see on a farm or anywhere else for that matter is the peacock. Mr. Cole has 2 of the colorful birds. After a visit to Mr. Cole's farm near Ayersville, you might just forget about that other farmer with all the animals. What was his name again? Thank you for watching News 6. Today's show was brought to you by the 6th grade class of Mr. Ron Zachridge. Next week, News 6 will feature the 6th grade class of Delphus St. John's. Have a great week.